They have fairly tanky heroes in the Sand King and the Nature's Prophet that don't build BKB early or Yules. And then it's really good against the Pugna too, right? Because he comes in with the built-in heal.
Burrow Strike down bottom as they look to go on
what the?
Slayer. He tries to turn this. S4 may fall first. Crystallize. He gets the net. He gets the kill. And Slayer just keeps on squirming through the river. He's going to get Burrow Striked and killed off. That gives Hanskin an early level 3. Keen Optic. That's a nice pickup. They're rotating on mid, though. Making the move on Limp. They get off the silence. Here comes the stun. And is the follow-up damage there? The boat coming through. Limp gets pulled back in.
More than enough.
Gets smacked down. Slayer, though, will be the trade. But it's a mid-Pugna. Ilias does plant down the sentry here. And is going to be sending out a smoke. They're pinging out this Oracle. S4's coming in. Gets off the Sprout. False Promise available. Pasha's the one they want to go for, though. And now popping the dust, charging forward. Here comes the boat right onto Limp, but is there follow-up? That's the question. Good Soulbind, good silence. Death Ward, though, to turn it around, perhaps. Zibe doing good work at forcing Slayer back. They keep on trying to fight.
Really
Ilias
nice
and Magical gotta back out of here. They've already lost the Timbersaw. These guys may go down too. Look at that cast bouncing. Magical keeps on retreating. Ilias into the trees. The trees are hounding him. They've turned against him. S4 on the chase, following the path of the Bulldog, and that will be 2 kills and a tower, I imagine, as well.
He just waited in the back. He positioned himself in such a way that no one could go on him. He was so far to the right-hand side, and he protects his Pugna, and that turns into such a good trade for them because they brought a lot of heroes up here to try to make that happen, and they lost somebody. Nico Baby is getting gone on, and he is out of mana, but...
Who's going on whom, though? Nice Sprout block. Now they get the Decrepify, and the follow-up nuke damage is there. He's not able to get off his ultimate.
He had it.
Do you still... like, how did Navi get back in this game? It just... I don't know what they do right now. As
they farm.
As Pasha is going to get caught out. Maledict comes through. Decrepify as well. Pugna giving him the suck, and Pasha is going to go down. They have no problems dealing with that Timbersaw.
As I think this is a dead Slayer. It'd be very surprising if he somehow manages to live. Nico Baby is on the hunt.
Never say never. Goes for the TP out, and he gets out of there.
He should have just cast the stun.
Nice play.
He decided, he's like, well, I'll blow him up before he can even get this off. But he just TP'd out in front of him with the Inkswell.
Yeah, I guess he didn't realize the Inkswell had been cast. Nice use of fog there, but Ilias, not sure he'll be so lucky. There's still a Burrow Strike. He's going to throw out the False Promise. Timbersaw coming into this. Pasha wants to go, but he instantly gets shotgunned and maledicted. He is getting bodied in these fights. Can Pasha stay alive? Witch Doctor ult coming through, and the cask bouncing, and Crystallize is going to be forced to ult. He turns this one, though. Navi might be man-fighting and taking this. They're going to kill off S4. Now Alliance needs to get the hell out of there. Nico Baby on the run. Hanskin's going to go down. It's 3 dead. Alliance have gotten overeager. Nico Baby, though, he sees kill opportunities, but it could actually cost him the Spirit Vessel. As you mentioned, he's going to wave out.
I think he's gone.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, no mana on Pasha. Yeah, finishing off these Navi heroes is a tall order between the Troll ult, the Oracle, the Timbersaw being very naturally tanky. And they have a good anti-Timber game, but they really have to focus him if they want to get that kill.
Yes.
Here comes the smoke from Alliance. They're making a move top. Boat coming through to try and keep Magical alive a bit longer. He does have a lot of HP still, 800. He's going to try to run to the south. Ilias there in reserve, but Ilias will end up going down. False Promise was still 15 seconds away. They get off the Death Ward again, and they get the Magical kill once more. Alliance wasting no time and taking another fight and taking what looks to be another objective. Waving forward, Nico Baby. Not enough damage. Has some treants there to assist. They are rotating, though. You say it's easy, but Magical's other idea is he's standing directly under a ward. He's just going to start marching towards the pit. The team behind him, he gets the
They got to go like right now.
He's got a few seconds. Is he going to find the opening? Stroke of Fate coming through. X as well tries to burrow time out of that one. It's not going to happen. He goes down. Hanskin out of the fight immediately. No buyback.
They could get Limp here.
And Roche not low enough to commit for it. So Alliance backing away. They get off the Maledict on Pasha. They don't have to follow up. This is looking real ugly for Alliance. As soon as they lose a hero, they just have to run. They lose another. And this is where you're king. If you're Kunkka, just pick them off one by one. S4 trying to chase down Ilias. Ilias, though. He does get the kill. Pasha in the river, running towards S4, wants to finish him off. Nico Baby waving over the top, looking for Magical. They've committed the troll BKB. He's got to get some auto attacks off during this time. He wants that S4 kill. He will get it. Crystallized, though, and a headlong retreat now along with Pasha. 3 heroes in pursuit. They're going to wave on up with Nico Baby. Keeps on chasing. They get off the burrow strike. Still has his ultimate. Got to be careful. They get the stun. He gets the ult off. Do they keep on chasing? Crystallized healing right up. Oracle there in reserve, and Nico Baby has to back away. Now the chase back the other direction. Zibe into the river. Also in trouble, but the more important fight is Nico Baby banding up and gets the kill on Crystallized. Now he can chase for Ilias perhaps. Keeps on surging forward. That Oracle, pretty slow. Pretty squishy.
And he's got stick charges too.
Wave, couple more auto attacks. They should have the kill. They get it. Nico Baby in deep though. He's really far on enemy lines.
Nah, he's fine. They don't have the damage for
yeah,
this.
They're not going to build.
They need Kunkka with his Spirit Vessel or the Troll to kill him. He's going to get healed up. And, oh, the snipe was kind of close. A quarter of a second longer. But now it's free. That's what I'm saying. Now
after they bought it, they don't have to spend any more. Here comes Slayer with the Stroke of Fate and the Pit, but no commitment.
Lowers regen on top of the break mechanic. It's like perfect item against Timbersaw.
And it's honestly not like they were having trouble killing him anyway, so this is only going to make it even easier.
It took them a solid like 10 seconds.
That's pretty good by Timbersaw standards, as Nico Baby is going to chase him out. And man, he just melts. He's not dead yet though. Oracle there with the save. False Promise comes through. The BKB committed. Crystallized charging in. There's the leash. Can he find someone to lock onto? He does manage to get a hold of Limp and just chain bashes him down. Now he's looking for the Dangerous Prophet. S4. Oh, the BKB's worn off. Crystallized could be in trouble. He drops. An Alliance on the hunt. 2 dead, and the chase forward Slayer is going to glimmer back to the high ground, back to safety, but they rotate on the bottom lane.
Oracle ultimate to trying to save the Timbersaw.
Like you need it on the
Good on
Troll.
you, yes. Good on you for saving him. But imagine if Troll has it there. I think he kills at least one more person.
Alliance could just be taking another tier 3, and Nico Baby will do that. So 1 lane down, possibly a second.
I feel like they should go for Rax. They bought back on their Pugna for this.
They're gonna
Troll is still dead.
Gets the Torrent off. Can they possibly go on Nico Baby? He's getting healed up by Limp. On the backside, commits the BKB, gets the Rax, probably just gets the hell out after that, and Pasha on the chase. Magical's there, X cooling down, keeps on moving forward. Zibe just says, take me instead, and well, they will take him, and now it's 4. Trying to get out of here. They're somewhat in the vicinity, but the TP comes through. Sentry just slightly off the mark, and he will escape.
And it's not like he had the best laning phase anyways. Like, nothing really went well for him either. They had that one kill where they set up with like 3 heroes to try to kill, but that's about all we've seen.
Crystallize does show himself down towards mid, but the team parked behind him up near the Radiant Triangle. Nico Baby just waves in. He goes directly into the middle of the entire enemy team. He's almost dead off the bat. The save coming through, though. Nice leash, and they chase forward. He's committed BKB. He's got to get out. Limp trying to cover Nico Baby's retreat. This is kind of an ugly fight for Alliance, but it may work out as Crystallize has also blown his own BKB and his ultimate. So battle trance down. Now they can take down this Troll, and they're going to look to do just that. Can they burst him? No, maybe not. Timbersaw over the top. Big damage. Navi keeping him alive. There's the Oracle False Promise that you were looking for. And Magical is going to find the follow-up kill. Nico Baby, he's dead. 3, make it 4, and now Limp on the run. It could be a team wipe. Alliance falling apart with a lane and a half advantage. Really overzealous. Pasha still hunting.
They get the X,
comes through with the Torrent, and he will make it out. And the Pugna had to use everything to try and save him, like right away. That was a really ugly way to begin the fight for Alliance, and they just had to back after.
They finally got the Oracle ult off onto the Troll, and look at what he can do.
So can Navi stop the Rat? That is becoming the question. Like, sure, it looks like they're very strong 5v5, but when are they going to get those fights? Here comes the Hex. Chased forward by Nico Baby. Looks to lock him down, and with S4 there, with the Silver Edge, it's a quick, easy kill. 90 seconds with no Timber. Lane's already pushed in. They've got a ward in the Radiant Triangle, as well as one outside the pit, so there will be no surprises. And Navi, although they move towards the pit, will be too late.
Oh, it's pretty big for them to take away.
And he's going to go for the Pugs.
Okay, so they can get
the double blast.
Double ward too.
Not bad.
Ward on ward action. Look at him. Something looks really weird about this because he's got like a saber thing in front of him. Something looks really messed up about this. I don't understand.
Nico Baby. Dota can't even keep up with him. All that was going on. S4 goes down, but Nico Baby, he's trying to ret. No, it's not going to happen. They're ready for this. S4 buys back. He wants to go for this fight.
Oh, boy. He just jumped into the base.
The Soulbind comes through instantly. There's the silence as well, afflicting both of them. But Magical's forced back towards the fountain. They get off the Hex combo. Is there follow-up burst? Pasha's moving in. Nico Baby stands his ground. He's still got Aegis. He's got BKB, and he's committing. They're looking for the Mega Creeps. Alliance.
Trolls slowly walking back.
He's just a pedestrian.
Oh my god.
While Pasha tries to finish up Nico Baby, he can't quite do it yet. Still staying alive. 5,000 health in total pool. They work him. They work him. Can they get him? They finally will, with the Torrent Storm smashing through. Is the follow-up there? Crystallize has arrived, and Nico Baby is just waving away. Boom, Abyssal. Do they have the follow-up, though? No, he's turning back for the Pugna War. That's not great. Crystallize, now BKB's over. Can they still fight? Nico Baby waiting. He's looking for the opening here, looking for the shotgun play. They chase forward, looking for Hansky while S4 is throwing it. He's just going for the tier 4 towers. NAVI are being outplayed. Alliance, oh, shades of TI.
They're going to lose something. You're either going to lose Megas.
This is a dieback. If he can't get out of there, and he won't.
There's still a lot of things
2 minutes.
And this is Megas. He's made enough space for Megas. He did his job.
It's a half HP throne. Is there a rage?
I don't think they can get back out of their base is the problem. They're finally deciding they cannot leave their base, have to do something, or the game is over anyways, but I just don't know if they have.
But Nico Baby is cutting waves top, and he's walking towards the throne.
You got to do something about this guy.
You can't ignore the Morphling, guys. Your throne's exposed. Nico Baby now backing off. He's not committing for this. Slayer has the Hex set up. He's going to get it off now, looking for the follow-up stun, but there's not enough damage here, I don't think, with Pasha. They're still committing down mid. Crystallize is trying to go for it. He's bought the Desolator. They really are all in. Can NAVI possibly take a building here?
And Morphling's coming back now.
Crystallize. Oh, this is bad. The false promise, though, gets up the Abyssal, but he's not able to auto-attack. They finally get the detection down. Now the Yule Scepter.
It's the fleet.
Being kited. The fleet comes through. The Torrent Storm as well. They get the extra kill. Pugna buys back. Nature's Prophet up at 20. Can they hold the line until then? Alliance turning this one back around, and Nico Baby cleaning up. 2 dead, no buyback control. That should be that. 3 heroes dead. GG. NAVI go all in, and it's just too late.
S4. He was such a big hindrance to NAVI. Like every single time NAVI decided to leave their base, he just took a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Beautiful symphony of rat tactics.
Okay, game number 2, Alliance versus NAVI. Will this last pick Pugna work, or will Alliance, with this heavy tempo, be able to take a 2-0 victory? Well,
so when do things break down for you, Blitz? Like, when are we going to see some interesting movements, some fights breaking out?
I think top lane will be where potentially where our first blood happens, one way or another.
Is there like a key level or item they're waiting for as they're making their move on S4? Well, maybe right now. They're just going to go. They get the stun. Follow-up comes through. Has one more Blink Strike left. S4 turns it, though, with the Spirit Siphon. Crystallize has to blink away. Now Ilias manning up on S4. Can he get the kill? Just barely snipes him with the Stroke of Fate.
Man, what's that timing? I think it'll be top.
Blitz the Oracle.
I'm no Kyle, but... Oh.
And thank God for that.
Dang. Come on, man. You're tournament organizer.
No, bro. You know, I gotta be with chat.
Oh, Pasha.
I'm a man of the people.
Nice kill.
Yeah, instant reaction by Alliance. Keep the pressure up. Catapult wave is here, and the tower is going to go down. Can Crystallize maybe get denied? He's going to get stunned and forced back, and the last hit goes to the Radiant.
I think they maybe could have chased that, but it's kind of irrelevant.
Meanwhile, in mid, they're diving for this Templar Assassin. She doesn't have her refraction up. She's got to back away. Shadow Poison is there. 4 stacks, 5 stacks gets him. Big kill, but they're going to lose the pugs for it. And now they may lose Slayer as well. Trapped amongst 4, they gang up and they beat him down. A 2-for-1 and a tower top a moment ago. So a nice swing of events for Alliance. They just get that second outpost in time, so no outpost XP for...
Oh, they got both.
Yeah.
Puggers.
Meanwhile, mid lane, S4 fighting to kill a Magical, and he's in position to push this tower.
He's finally come
with the Exorcism. but instead it's the worst of both worlds where Nico Baby's free farming bot, they lose the tower, and they rotate, and they're not farming. They are going to force Nico Baby back. Can Pasha hit the spear? Will he get? Nope, nope. Time lapse head the other way. Doesn't want to risk it. Nico Baby playing it safe, and Pasha, he's a bloodhound. He's on the hunt, looking for Nico Baby. He drops the arena. He catches him out. The time lapse on cooldown. If he can just hit the spear, he's got him. They squashed the bug.
Finally. Disappointing my millions of fans out there.
That's okay. As a key, you know, founding member of the famous pop group BTS, I'm used to disappointing my millions of fans.
They follow LD.
Oh, they find Limp. This would be big. He's closing on Deso. He is going to get speared. They're committing on the TA. I don't know about this with the Oracle sitting behind him. This is not going to work out the way they intended. Now the Swarm comes in. Magical's got to retreat. A beautiful ultimate from Hanskin, catching out all three. He keeps the damage pumping. Ilias staying alive through it all. Gets off the soul bind. Finally looks like he'll go down. It took forever and a day, but they saved their TA. Now Slayer chasing for Zibe. Will he be able to get the kill? He will, but at the expense of his life. Bam, with the boulder smash, and now Crystallize, he's joined the fight. He just walks in by himself. What is he doing? This man is insane, and he is insanely dead.
To catch the rock. But they are going to try to take this mid tower now. They're in pretty good position, but S4 is going to TP. He's got a mech already.
They're very committed to this. Exorcism is online. Going to give him the sucky suck, but there's a silence, and now Hanskin rolling forward. Here comes Nico Baby. He's got his Diffusal Blade complete. He is ready to rumble.
I feel like I've seen this exact same fight already.
The traps are dropping down. They've got the Deso as well. The damage is here.
The double silence.
Boulder smash with the silence coming through. Drops the arena, but is it going to matter? Pasha's got to turn tail and run. They're keeping this TA alive, and they're chasing forward on the backside. It's Nico Baby just charging into the entire team. They're all so damn low. They've got to get out. Navi, a headlong retreat, running for dear life. Pasha in the trees. He's going to spear Hanskin away, but the spear does nothing but tickle the stone. 3 dead. Bounty runes to be snagged. Now they might get 3. Nice roll forward. Hanskin, can he make it a solid 4? No, one of them going to Crystallize.
They get the soul bind off right after, thinking like, oh, there's a huge fight. They walk up. They get double silenced, I believe, and then
S4 is so tanky. He's got the raindrops, the mech, he's got the Oracle behind him. I just don't see.
They want to find the Oracle first. Like, if Ricky
could go right now. They have the blink of Mars. Can he get the jump? Great positioning. He drops the arena, catches out the Oracle, instant deletion. Now the Soulbind coming through with the double silence. Very nicely played. Can they follow it up and get the kill? Limp's alive. He's still got Aegis. Charging forward as S4. It doesn't seem to matter, Blitz. Even with that great initiation and the Oracle kill, can they win the fight? Magical dropping low. Good disruption. Like, everything played perfectly by Navi, and Alliance are just playing them like a fiddle. It just doesn't matter. They end up only getting the Oracle kill. They're going to lose 3, possibly a 4th. Slayer's into the trees. The chase is on. Limp taking the tower.
They know he's in there. Nico Baby, he's hunting.
That just does not bode well. Like, when you have that kind of initiation and you just get bodied. Sibe always prepared. They have dust up on Hanskin as well. Crystallize. Oh, he just showed himself. Can they make the move? Magical sitting behind him. Wants those pesky traps, and Hanskin's going to roll and gets off the dust, and just like that, decapitated by Limp. Alliance, they get 1. They're looking for more. Trap detonated, and the chase onto Magical. Rolling forward again.
Perfect
Hanskin, this guy just won't stop. The chase forward, he was okay, we jinxed it. We jinxed it, but I don't think it's going to matter, Blitz. Just like that, they find another kill on the Shadow Demon. The chase up to the high ground. Another roll forward. Hanskin, oh my god, we really screwed you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stick together, buddy system.
Yeah, they will retreat in tandem.
I think they're going to wait for the next Aegis. I think the next Aegis is your game ender.
Yeah, at that point, let's see, S4, maybe he'll have an Aghanims. Limp will have the BKB, as you mentioned. Nico Baby also closing on his own eggs. So we're going to see that save his bottom lane. Ilias will have his TP canceled. And S4 will secure the kill. Tries to take a few creeps with him. Not going to happen. Hanskin hunting for extras. Magical, though, is too far away. He'll get out.
When they didn't get the mid tower with a Pugna, I think it's still up, right? Like, the mid tower against a Pugna lineup is still
That's pretty wild.
That's insane. The entire reason you pick Pugna mid is so that you get advantage, you push out the lane, you take the tower really early, and then you pressure the map.
Well, Alliance really committed to hold it, and now they're going to commit for this kill. Grimstroke caught out. Here comes the arena, though. He stays alive. He's actually going back in. He gets off the soul bind. He may pay for it with his life. In fact, he will. The Magnetize coming through the silence as well. Crystallize going into this, but I don't think he can fight against these cores. He'll have to back away. The Yule Scepters being chained up. They're still holding the Exorcism. Another roll, another smash. Handskinny just keeps on going in, and he goes, oh, Spear. Not enough. The time lapse is going to save him. Keeps him alive. They can keep on chasing for more. They've gone 3. This is going
a nice
for the
dive.
team wipe. The Fountain Chase. Buyback from the
like
Mars.
this.
BKB. Swarm coming through. They're still diving. Okay, they're going to back now. They're going to take it a little easy, but man.
There's like 50 mangoes on the ground.
How-
The best move ever would be if they just picked them all up.
Just start eating their
Just start
mangoes in
dropping
front of your
items in front of
fountain.
them.
The ultimate
Mango.
humiliation.
You would respect them by like 10 times more if they did that.
Alliance are looking hot.
That was a fast one too. That
They
is
speedrunned this game too.
that is going to bump them up securely into the top